Hey, guess what, guys? I'm here with this wonderful artist. Her name's Kate, and she does some awesome work with watercolor, graphite, and what else?
And I use digital art.
Oh, digital art. I'm sorry, I can't teach you that. I do not do the computer part, so that's why I'm here to show you and introduce you to some amazing artists that do that. Now, does it take a long time to do digital art?
It definitely can, but there's a lot of ways it's also faster because you can pick any color you want right away. You don't have to mix any paints or find like the right color pencil or anything like that.
Wow, that's incredible. And we can find you more at Comic-Con and online?
Yes, you can.
Awesome. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I hope to see you again soon.
Awesome.
Bye, guys. Hey, we're here at the Northeast Comic-Con talking about all different kinds of crafts. And I'm here with the designer, author, director, and extraordinaire person, Mr. Brian Hall himself. Hi, Brian.
Hello.
One of the things Brian did get to create recently for, what did we create this for?
This is for a TV series that we're going to work on filming maybe next year if we get through the documentary this year. And it's from the Mountain Night Owl Tales series. And this is from a runoff of that called Portals of the Fallen. So I created a monster creature from that series. And I basically built this as a model for us to... We took photos of it to green screen to put and animate it for the series.
So you mean you get to make this out of clay, and what else did you make this out of?
This is roughly made out of clay, and the base of it is foam and paper that I build up with tape and harden, and then I work the clay around it, and then you can, if you look, you can see the rocks. Those were shaped out of like a spray foam, and I sprayed on there, then I cut it out. And then, of course, I do different layers of dry brushing and painting, and I put grass on it and all that. But this is actually needs a little bit more detailing as I'm working on it, but we went ahead and green screened it because when we put it in special effects, we can actually do all the touch-ups electronically with it if there's any defects in it.
Wow, that's awesome to know, because this is something that every child can even start out doing. And one of the things you did this for was, the name of the book was what?
The Mountain Night Owl Tales. Let me grab a copy.
Hold on, he's getting a copy of the book. And actually, this is an incredible book. I've actually read it myself a few times.
Yeah, this Mountain Night Owl Tales, which is basically just a book on Kentucky folklore, legends, ghost stories that I had heard over the years, and from my grandparents in Kentucky, and I decided I want to kind of preserve these stories, and so I started writing them out, and then now we're working on not just doing a book series, but filming for this on location in Kentucky, and hopefully next year we'll get started. It just matters how far we get with the current thing I'm working on, which is documentary film.
Well, Brian, I also know from talking to you that you have quite a few other things in the works, and I'm hoping that you'll come back and do more with us and tell us about the new things coming up that you're working on and how to do them.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Brian. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Hey, we're here at Northeast Comic-Con again, and I'm here with the awesome all-round author, director, everything man, Mr. Brian Hall. Say hi, Brian.
Hello.
One of the things that we're talking about that Brian did, we're going right to the crafty part because he designed something cool, but I'm going to let him tell you about it in just a minute.
There goes your microphone.
Up there goes my microphone. All right. Hey, we're here at the Northeast Comic-Con, and you're never going to guess who I'm here with. I'm here with Mr. Brian Hall. Say hi, Brian.
Hi.
So one of the things we're crafting with Brian, or well, I'm not crafting. This is a test. I'm still going. Woohoo!
Get it recorded. Did you guys get...
Hi, and welcome back. We're here with, who are you again?
Tia Kinsman.
And I see you make some awesome creations of little flags and stuff, and you have a bunch of different designs. How do you do this?
So they originally start as a pen and ink drawing. And I transfer that to screens, and then I screen print them onto fabric, and then I sew them all together. So it looks like that. And then I put my name on the backs, just in case they forget who I am.
Now that's great. How long have you been doing this?
This is actually my first year. I started doing these maybe last September, and I started selling in May. So.
Well, I started when I was young as an artist. Now, is that how you came across this craft? Is just by playing, or did you see it and study it?
I actually do this for my living. My day job is as a screen printer, so I do like plumber's shirts and stuff like that. So I got inspired and said, why not put my art on it?
Wow, that's awesome. Now, are you enjoying this part of it, coming to the cons and showing your display?
Oh yeah, I meet a lot of new people and everyone's been really nice so far. It's been a really exciting year.
That is incredible. Well, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for coming to the con, which is wonderful because we couldn't be here without people like you showing us how many different crafts are out there. And that's what I want you guys to remember. Give it a shot. You might find a craft you like. So thank you, and tune in next time and look for you. Where can we find you?
I'm on Instagram and I have Etsy. You can just find me. Just Google Tia Kinsman Art.
Thank you very much, Tia. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Hi, we're back with the Craft Comic Challenge. No, Comic Craft Challenge.
Comic Craft Challenge.
Okay. See, I'm dyslexic, so I confuse my words.
Twister.
It's a tongue
Comic
twister.
Crafts
Craft challenge, right?
Craft Comic Challenge.
Right?
You
That
got-
did
Craft Comic Challenge.
Yes.
fist bump?
No.
All right. He never wants to fist bump, but that's okay.
Never.
Never.
Never fist bump.
Never fist bump. Well, today what we're doing is we're doing blackjack. Blackjack comes to us from a friend of mine, Alex Simmons. He is a wonderful, wonderful comic artist. He is my mentor, and I would not be doing this show if it wasn't for him. So I'm so excited to be doing this craft. This is another one of his books, which is my favorite. And we may do a segment on this. Maybe we'll even get Alex on the show at one time to do this, which I'd be very happy for. Right, Alex? Thanks. So now Blackjack is a bigger comic, and it's more like a graphic type novel. And the kids did not read this one. So this one is a craft challenge, and we're going to do a craft, God bless you,
Thanks.
on the book. Now, if you see right here, this one, who are you again? Are you Hermione Granger?
Hermione.
Hermione. Oh,
Amaya.
Amaya.
And she can make the
And I'm
voice like Hermione Granger.
I'm Cameron Weasley.
Oh,
Cameron
Cameron Weasley. Okay. One of the comics we have done in the past, we had worked on, didn't have any female characters in it. This, it had one, okay? This one has a better female character in it, so it's something you may be interested in. And one of the cool things about this one is they do things in like another country where it's desert and stuff. So there's a lot of sword fighting in this one. So that's today's craft. See how the cover has swords and they're battling? We're gonna battle with our own crafty sword challenge today. Oh, you like that one, huh? All right, so let's get started. This I just took, and you guys are gonna take, this heavy, thick crafting felt. This is the firm one, felt paper. It is, it's like a felt paper, which is pretty cool. Now, you're gonna pick one side to be the blade part, and one part is gonna be the handle. So what you're gonna do if you
No,
need,
this is a blade.
well, that way, we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of this foil taping. I got this one at like Home Depot's or Lowe's, and it comes in a big roll, and because I'm a crafter, I always have a use for it. So we're gonna take it, and there's a couple of ways to do it. Remember, you're not gonna go all the way down, and we can paint or color this in another color, the bottom part. So wherever your hand is, that's where you're gonna take to. Now, on this one, I put one strip up down that way and pulled it over, so you can undo it that way, or you can wrap around. Which way do you want to do it?
I think I'm going to do it this way. I'm doing it your way.
You're going to do it
I
my
don't
way?
even know how to.
Okay.
We might
So,
need to cut this foil.
well, yes, you can fold it over so it goes over the back a bit, and then you're going to go to the other side.
Can I cut it too?
You can cut it too, yes. The fun
this-
part about crafting is nobody is ever wrong. You have to understand this. Your way of doing it is a way of experimenting and finding out what works and what doesn't, okay? And what works for you.
Can I cut this because it's like
Well,
printed?
if you look, see right here, some of the blades actually have that curve because there's actually names to the blades. I'm not a blade person. I may be into comics and crafting, but that's not where I have a good expertise. But I know there's different shapes. So if you would like to take the scissors and make the straight blade, go right ahead. If you want to keep the big old curve like machete type,
It's so hard to cut.
it is. That's the heavy paper. All right,
must
so
be
is this going to be the top? Put it down. Not the sticky side down. You got to with sticky side up. Sticky side up works. Oh, help. Hey, hey,
Okay.
Hey.
This is not coming out good.
oh. Have we tried? It's coming out fine. So sticky side up. It's real sticky. We're going to push this on there. Now fold this stuff over. Can you fold it over? Now, one of the things that admirer Amaya, I love the smile. That's why I have to mess up her name because she gives that beautiful, beautiful smile. Amaya has made,
Can you wrap this around for me?
yes, and what I use right here, when we do the handle, you fold it over on itself, and then you take this, use it to help stick it, and finish making your blade. Ah, see that? And then you take a little bit of this, and we're gonna fold it, so we're gonna make a little loop like that, and it makes it like double-sided, and we put that there, and push, go ahead, push that together, and let me see how your blade looks. Wow, check that out, that's awesome. Isn't that pretty cool? All right, now you can battle.
wobbly.
Who's gonna kick whose butt? Oh,
Or stick.
oh, you're gonna stick.
This stuff is so sticky.
It is very sticky, but that helps get our design done better. Whoop. Rose is gonna kick butt already. See, Alex's book, Blackjack, actually has some awesome female characters in it. So if you really want to check out some that take one gentleman's view of being a hero and actually has somebody that helps him as a great female character,
There we go.
Blackjack would be one of the best options for you to check out.
Hey.
This is the second bite of Cobra, and
get it
actually this has 3 chapters in it, and I almost did this was a cool one too, but because I got the okay to do this last night, tell me how awesome. You have to come back. Could I have an awesome craft challenge for that? I could, okay?
I'm
And
trying to I'm gonna put it down a little.
you need to put it down a little? Okay, so 1 second with that, all right? What we're gonna do, if we get a chance to do Blackjack again, I would love to do how to cosplay with the dolls and how we were talking earlier,
I know.
how you want to color your handle better.
We could do something about dolls.
We take the dolls and
The dolls that I make.
or yep,
Anyone can make.
we can do a bunch of different types and make like a diorama to show the action of Blackjack with his female counterpart. Okay, so that's something that I would love to try and teach you guys and work on doing. What do you think about that?
I like it.
You like that idea, Nick?
Yeah.
Have you done any dioramas before?
I don't know.
You don't know. All right.
I have.
Do you like the Sahara Desert and type of movies like
I
that?
love it. Yeah.
Okay. So would you be able to handle a like 6 to 8 foot giant cobra coming to fight you?
Yes.
Okay, you could.
Yes, I could.
I know you could. Rosie could.
Yes, I could.
One of the cool things in here is Blackjack draws inspiration from his father,
Oh no.
taking on a cobra. Could you fight a cobra? I don't think so. I'd be too scared.
I'll protect you all.
You got dirty hands. Is Mom gonna yell at me? You know how I clean my dirty hands? This is a great tip, and I say it all the time. When you get paint and dirty hands, you have to go wash the dishes. All right? Gets the paint off, and you help Mom out. So go wash the dishes, and it cleans your hands. Can you wash the dishes, Cameron?
No.
No.
How does this stick on?
Okay. You're gonna, it sticks on by folding it over.
Oh, okay.
And then you can use the piece to hold it. And then in the middle,
Yes.
you take a
ready.
little piece, a smaller
gosh.
piece,
I want to do that
and
too.
this is one you may have done before where
blue.
you made a little loop with the sticky
Oh.
side going out.
Okay.
So this is something that you may have some of the, oh, that's awesome.
Hey, we both have a C.
You both have the C. And you get to design your
You have
own.
an A.
And one of the other cool things is you can also engrave,
M?
like, and color them in different colors. Nick is now ready.
Yeah, I am.
I'm
He's
not
ready for
close.
battle.
Yeah, I am.
All right?
I am too.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Okay, can everybody say thanks for joining us?
Thanks for joining us.
And tell them, what comic did we do this craft with?
Blackjack.
Blackjack. Check
Wait,
it out.
I'm wrapping
Check
it.
out.
I need this.
All right. Bye,
Check out
guys.
Blackjack.
Bye.
Bye.
City of angels, welcome sight. Wayward town, far from divine. Throwing the best of intentions swore. This is the chance you've been waiting for. Offspring of a preacher man, lacking an attention span. Raw desire to pursue all things that are deemed taboo. Speak of the devil. He's back again at a crossroads every time you think you've seen enough of him. Silver-tongued devil, you always get your way. All you have to do is ask and they'll do anything you say. Have a lick of sympathy, a look of guilt is uncanny. Feast your eyes and glut your soul. Wicked ways will take control. Soul is in the lost and found, stepping on unholy ground. A good name's better than a throne. Heaven help, I smell brimstone. Speak of the devil, he's back again at a crossroads every time you think you've seen enough of him. devil. He's back again at the crossroads. Every time you think you've seen enough of him, silver-tongued devil, you always get your way. All you have to do is ask him, now do anything you say. We got the devil, he's back again at a crossroads. Every time you think you've seen enough of him, silver-tongued devil, you always get your way.